This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, January 27th, through this coming Sunday, February 2nd, 2020. By now, you should be feeling a sense of relief and a lightening of energy. This is a welcome change from the denseness of the beginning of this year. We have gotten past the eclipses and past the heavy Capricorn aspects, and now we can breathe a deep breath of better clarity to move forward. This lighter energy helps you to better understand what you wish to create this year. You are seeking a balance between you as an individual and you as the person being in the world. And by being in the world, we also have the expectations that surround you in the world, combined with your personal dreams of what you wish to achieve. By having goals that are both personal and collective, you will find the balance that brings you success. Your true gifts, combined with the help of others, resources from new supportive sources, and tapping into your divine source connection, which is also going to allow you to realize that you are not doing any of this by yourself. You are guided and supported by your higher self and by your divine source. Putting these attributes together gives you the formula for success. To move forward this year and see the results you'd like to see, break these 4 things down. First, what are your true gifts and your talents? What is it that you wish to share and assist others with? What energy do you have that is your sole purpose to take out into the world? Second, having established who you are and what really matters to you and what gifts and talents you have, then comes the who, what, when, where, and how. So define the people, the places, the situations, and the circumstances that support you to both develop your learning and talents, plus express them in the world. Third, you are aware of the resources that are supporting you now to use your gifts and talents, but it's time to open the portals to see what new resources are ready to support you and give you opportunities to expand, enrich, explore, and to use your unique energy for good. And fourth, tapping into your divine source energy and connection. Because you're not alone in your life. You came here with supportive guides, a lifetime blueprint, a dedicated pipeline to your soul intentions, and every form of supportive, cosmic, universal, divine goodness. You have so much to connect to for answers and for pouring out your gifts and talents into this physical realm. The yearning you feel to succeed in the things that matter to you, this is not random. Energy is focused, and you have personally aligned energy to nudge you along and to call you forth to all the wonderful things you think about succeeding with. Your thoughts aren't random. You are thinking about the positive things. The negative thoughts are your ego. The positive thoughts is your guides pulling you forth. This is called alignment. It's unique to you, and it is inspired by your soul and available to you at all times because you came here for success, and you have so much support in realizing what you wish for your personal success, be it love, a career, spiritual achievement, healing others, creative output, or whatever other desires and dreams you personally have. And I am here to help you connect to and see your achievements in your life. With a reading, we can connect to your personal guides, explore your lifetime blueprint, and get the answers, clarity, and understanding you need to move forward. We can clear energy. We can help you understand the things you feel may be holding you back in your life and heal them so you can move forward to see the results you desire. All the information for your reading, it's on my website, spiritpathways.net. And you don't have to wait for your reading because I have openings all week. This week, clear quartz to amplify the energy, beautiful celestite, very high energy, angelic connection, raising your vibration up. This beautiful piece of shimmering blue labradorite. This is magic, this stone. It's also protection. It amplifies your dreams and your wishes and your prayers. Very important energy to help you achieve what you want to this year. This is all about setting the energy. Let's get 2020 going off on the right foot. Now we've gotten past sort of the dense, difficult energy of the beginning of January. Let's let that lighter energy help you align to your life purpose, to your soul purpose, to the things that you're really excited about doing in your life. All right, let's pull the cards. Let's see what we get. 9 cards for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. All right, let's see what we've got. I have to chuckle because I love how they have been in the last few weeks. Clearing energy, setting you sort of on the right tone and the right way to move forward to where you want to be. We've got Judgment again this week. We had it last week. And here we go. We're starting with the Ten of Swords. This is the card of so much analyzing that it's turned into overkill. So perhaps the energy of last year and all that Capricorn stellium and eclipses at the beginning of January, maybe you're just still stuck in that energy a little bit. I've just been overthinking. Overthinking to the point that everything has come to a screeching halt and I cannot see my way forward. I've just face planted there in the sand on the edge of the water. But the good news is the sun is coming up. This is a new dawn, this background here. It's calm, it's easygoing, the stress is not there. All the stress is held in these swords, and these swords represent the thoughts that you've been having that are just maybe a bit overwhelming. It's just time to chuck those thoughts away and start fresh, start new with the new ideas that are based on where you want to go. Where do you want to end up? What are the dreams? What are the goals? What is it personally that you want? And what is it that you want to take out into the world? That balance of the personal and the collective to give you better results. So don't get lost in this. It's time to just stop that. And the way to do that is this card right here, the Three of Cups, which is literally the card of lighten up. Just go out and have some fun with your friends. Watch a funny movie. Listen to music that uplifts you. Go for a walk in nature. Get outside. Take a deep breath. Breathe, do some yoga, do some things that move your body, that clear your energy. It could be as simple as just taking a shower and letting that water run over you and remove any energy that's bogging you down. Let's just lighten it up. Let's just seek the cornucopia of happiness. Let's just laugh with our friends and just forget the things that you're worried about for 1 minute. Just to clear your mind, just to give you a new set point, a new perspective. And then with the Nine of Swords, they say, oh, but you know what? You're still going to wake up in the middle of the night and you're going to still be fretting over those things that you think you're supposed to fret about. And that's not true. If that's a habit that you have, it's time to break that habit. You know, have a book by your bed that you can read that's uplifting and positive. Get up and, you know, go get a glass of water. Do something to shift the energy, to shift the thoughts. Because this, again, is just bringing everything to a screeching halt. This is energy that doesn't solve things. This is just energy that makes you lose sleep, and that's not necessary. So again, lightening it up and realizing you don't need to lose yourself in this sort of analyzing energy. And then we get the Eight of Pentacles, which reminds you that you're practicing. You know, the things that we do in the beginning, when we get a new job or we start in a new endeavor, our first bits of that are practice. And as we practice, we get better and we improve. And this is also exploring how to get better and how to improve with things, how to learn better, how to create better. You know, if you're writing a book, you go through a few drafts first till you hone it in and you fine tune that craft to get it just perfectly. This is the card of go ahead and practice things. If you've learned Reiki or any kind of spiritual alignment, astrology, the Kabbalah, they're flipping through like flashcards in my head, all these spiritual learning tools and talents. You need to practice them. It's not just learning it, it's applying it. Let's apply it, let's practice with it, let's work with other people, hopefully people we don't know, so the energy is clear and we don't have expectations or they have expectations. Let's just practice and get comfortable with it. And each time you practice, you hone it in more personally for yourself, for your own energy. Each one you make, it improves. And then the center this week, the center is Judgment. Judgment is a card of change, positive change. Here's the Archangel blowing the trumpet and calling you forth, calling you out of those dark little boxes of where you've maybe been isolating yourself or hiding your gifts or just not going out enough and expressing all of it. This is also change that comes after times that have been difficult, times that have been challenging. And this is the relief. This is literally the perfect card for where we are now, this 27th day of January, and the beginning of January and the end of December was heavy, heavy energy with all the Capricorn, all the planets in Capricorn, all the aspects, the squares, and all the stuff bashing around, the eclipses. That was heavy, heavy energy. That was like what was in these dark boxes. And now that's all shifted. Now you're rising above that. You can climb out. You can be drawn to this beautiful Archangel calling you forth, blowing the trumpet to give you the alignment. That's music, that's sound, that's energetic alignment to a higher vibration for you. And that's very, very important. It's okay to raise your vibration. It's okay because from that higher space, that's alignment. That's what you've been seeking. That's the epiphanies and the aha moments and the spiritual awareness to allow you to move forward with grace and happiness, which will give you a new beginning. Death is rebirth. Death is the cycle of life. Some things have to end. It's like the leaves fall off the tree in the fall, and then we go through the dormancy of the winter, which is what was in the bottom of these boxes. And then in the spring, the sun comes up again. There it is coming up between those towers. Another new dawn, just like this card right here. No more overanalyzing. We have a new dawn. And that gives you a new beginning. The new buds come out in the spring, those fresh, green, tender little shoots that turn into the strong, sturdy leaves that get through summer. That's this energy. It's the cycles of life. It's about waking up. This is spiritual awakening. They're just asleep. And in the background, it's calm. These little ships on this calm river. It's like the background here. It's calm. Everything's going to be okay. There's not some terrible thing that's going to happen. You're just going to realize your alignment. You're just going to realize, oh, I've got a new beginning. This is transformation. This is rebirth. This is in alignment with everything that I really, really do want to experience. Even if I haven't allowed myself to define those things, now is the time to define. The Hangman says that you've been waiting for something. Waiting for things that are beyond your control, things behind the scenes that need to change, that need to shift to allow you to move forward. This golden glow is while you're waiting. Allow the epiphanies. Allow the higher self knowing. Your higher self knows about you in all directions of time, and it's directly connected to your soul and your soul intentions. So that alignment gives you the deeper inner understanding for how to move forward, for looking at the big picture, for looking at the spiritual alignment of how things can unfold to their highest potential. This is important energy. Just allow timing. Allow perfect timing. Don't try and control or manipulate timing. Allow the timing to unfold as it's needed. And then the Two of Swords says you need to make a decision. And that decision is for abundance because it's totally connected to the next card. We're waiting for timing, and in that timing, make your decision. The Ace of Pentacles is not only money, it's health as well. It's your material world. But this card says make a decision. And again, the background is calm. You're sitting here on this sturdy concrete bench and your feet are flat on the ground and everything's calm back here. And this moon says your intuition is strong and it's trustworthy and it's reliable and it's giving you guidance. And these two decisions can be just thought ideas. The swords are thoughts. And as you turn your head one way or the other to let's just examine the thoughts. Let's just see what they are. The blindfold will fall off. Once you delve into which decision you prefer, the blindfold comes off. You get the information you need so you can make a wise decision. And if you can't see that, then get a reading, because we absolutely can tune in specifically to what decisions you need to make to move forward to your Ace new beginning of money, of your material world, of health, the cloud. The hand comes out of the divine cloud, which means you don't have to figure it out, you have to agree to it. This is divinely sent, and here we are in this beautiful garden. Again, all calm and abundant backgrounds here. The archway to your future, to creating your year, to all the enjoyment, all the happiness that you want to experience. This again is a lighter energy card, just like here the Three of Cups was. Trust in the future, trust in the goodness, trust you're where you're supposed to be, and allow that new beginning. Allow this rebirth. Allow judgment, the ascension of the higher vibrational alignment for yourself. Very, very focused and direct message there for you, for the energy of this week, and how you can use it to your best advantage, how it applies to your life. And I am here to give you a reading, to help you connect with your guides, to help you explore your lifetime blueprint and understand how you can get to your goals, to your happiest life, to living and enjoying the things that you want to enjoy. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.